Hello everyone. I'm up here today after my family, my team, lawyer, and friends have spoken, and that we feel like this is the right time for me to come up here and speak to you guys. I want you guys all to know that during this time has been very hard for me. It has affected me on and off the court, and I just want you guys to know that it has, and that I'm just growing every day to become a better person, better player, and a better citizen. I would like to thank the university for all their support and the community, my teammates, also my coaches for supporting me through this. Out of respect for the ongoing legal case, I can't really say too much about it, so all those type of questions must be directed to my attorney. So.
Jalen, can you tell us why now was a good time for you to come out
and
address it?
Me and my family, we just sat down and talked for what's the right time for me to come, and when I felt comfortable, during that time it was just a lot of distractions, just had to become focused and focus on the two main things, which are school and basketball.
Jalen, do you think you'd be liberated now that you kind of play more free? I mean, is it a load off your mind to do this?
I feel like everywhere I go, I'm still gonna, people are gonna ask questions, so I feel like me just coming out here, just being comfortable and just letting you guys know why I'm coming out here, to let you guys know it affected me, and just not like it's not like it's not serious. It's a very serious situation, so that's why I came here and just wanted to let you guys know.
Jalen, you said it's been very, very hard for you. Could you maybe elaborate on that? In what ways has it been hard for you?
Just going out there on the court, we got 12,000 fans every night, just their perspective of you, what they read, you never know what they think of you. So you can say it doesn't affect you, but like you think about that stuff, it really does. Like, so I feel like that's affected me the most, like reading what people are saying, and I just want to let them know that I'm just growing every day to become a better person,
I think he's done a good job, playing through it all, and it's not been easy, not easy on anybody, and mostly everybody involved in it. But he's done a good job of playing on the basketball court, done a good job in the classroom, and he remains a valuable member of this team and one of my favorites.
Jalen, how have you been getting through it? What have you been doing, thinking, telling yourself to just kind of get through it?
Just staying focused and staying positive, just keeping the main thing, basketball and school, so just focusing on them two things. I feel like it's just been getting me through it, So.
It's been hard to kind of bite your tongue and not tell your part of the story. I bet that's difficult.
Yeah, but I mean, it's part of the process. I can't speak on things like that. I mean, hopefully one day I can, so yeah.
What do you want those 12,000 people or anyone else watching you to know about you? What would you like to say to them?
I just want them to know that just growing as a person, becoming a better citizen every day, better student, better basketball player, it's normal for people that want to grow and just become better,
How long had this been sort of hanging over you? I mean, I know from reading some of the court documents that have been made public that this seems like this has been going on for, since the very end of your high school season and on and off for the last 2 years. It had been weighing on you. I mean, that it wasn't public, it was going to be coming public.
I really can't answer that. I see where you're getting at, but sorry I can't. But hopefully down the line that I'll be able to answer those type of questions.
Jalen, what have you learned from the process?
Just learning, just every day, staying focused, just trying to become better, do the right things every day. On the basketball court and in the classroom. Just staying focused.
How about you looking forward to that day when this isn't on your mind?
I feel like it always is going to be, Yeah. So, just doing what I do every day, just keeping them two main things the main thing. So, yeah.
Can you talk a little bit more about that? I mean, I know you've been in the gym quite a bit. I mean, how much have you been in the gym? What times? What have you been working on? I mean, it's been showing on the floor, obviously.
Just repetition. Just the same thing over and over and over again. I feel like it's just been helping me, and just a lot of reps. And when you get a lot of reps, it shows in the game. So.
Jalen's done a great job on the floor, obviously. I mean, it's a different role for him. We all know last year the go-to guys were Trey Kell, Malik Pope, and then Devin to a degree, and Jalen to step into a more of a primetime role, a go-to role. That's an adjustment. Not to press his game, to let it come naturally to him. And I think he's getting more comfortable in that role. And obviously now we can see that they're running 2 or 3 defenders at him, and so he's working on that. He's trying to make the right play, trying to get his teammates involved, be a good teammate on the floor, and know that the assist is just as valuable as the basket at times. And so Jalen continues to grow his game, and as he does, we continue to play better.
Jalen, there were 2 late game incidents that we didn't get asked your side of the story on. One, the 3-point shot against UNLV, and the other one against Boise State. I wonder if you could take us through what happened each of those, and your coach spoke about them in different ways, but what were your
Okay, UNLV, all right. Okay, I shot the shot. Honestly, I didn't think it was going in, but it went in. Like, okay, so there it is. It just went in. Yeah, Boise State.
At the end.
At the end. Oh,
Williams. Yeah.
I don't know.
Looked like he swiped it or
yeah,
something?
like he was just. I feel like he was mad or something. He was talking the whole game. I mean, his competitiveness. He's trying to reach for the ball, like little ball fake, like get away. Like game's over. So I mean, I didn't really think it was that serious, but yeah. So.
Did you? And Coach kind of differentiated between the two when we asked him about it. The first one against UNLV, they called it a slap in the face. They kept talking about it before your game. Coach said he wished you hadn't done it.
Yeah.
Do you have regrets over that?
I mean, do I have regrets?
Overtaking the last shot.
No, I don't actually. Like, we played a full 40 minutes. I feel like we still did what we had to do on the court. Even if I didn't make that shot, it still would have been the same outcome. So, yeah.
I mean, some people talk about an unwritten code in basketball of respect.
Yeah,
in the game,
okay.
but some people don't abide by that. I mean, there's the whole Jamal Murray, Kyrie Irving thing
Yeah.
you probably saw. Where do you stand on that? Just play to the buzzer?
To be completely honest,
Yeah.
coming up in high school when I played, if the score wasn't out, like we was still dunking all that. But I see where you're coming from, and I see where people have those two. So I feel like if the shot wouldn't have went in, I wish it wouldn't have went in now. But I mean,
but you don't regret it.
Yeah, I don't regret it. But man, like it's all good. Like,
I don't think he was doing it to rub their noses in it. I think he just took it, threw it out there. I didn't even see it taken, so it's just the nature of it. And sometimes there's a fine line. If a team continues to press and pressure even down their 15, 16 points, we've been at the other end of that where I've slowed the team down and then we look awful the last 3 minutes because I'm trying to slow the game down and not score anymore. And then we have a bad taste in our mouth because we're not playing the right way. And so I think it's a fine line with that sometimes, and we walk that line. It's always perception versus reality sometimes. And like I said, if I was Marvin Menzies, I'd have used that too. As coaches, we look for any competitive advantage we can get. And if I thought that would motivate my team to play harder, play more focus against Jalen, I would have said the same thing.
The UNLV students got on you a little bit. There's been a couple other instances, but not too many. How does that make you feel when they chant stuff? And I know you heard against them because you kind of turned and acknowledged it.
I mean, they're just doing what they do, So I really can't get affected by that, I just try to use it to fuel me on the court. Just keep going hard. Just keep doing what you're doing. So.
Do you worry that this will affect your draft status or draft stock?
I really don't think about that. It's like out of my control. All I can control is just getting better, just becoming a better person, a better player, student. So that's all I focus on, really.
Do you have any plans for how you're going to approach the draft this year? I know the rules are a little bit different this year than they were last year.
I'm just going to wait till that comes around, like some time from now. So we'll just have to see, honestly. So.
Your brother obviously is still out there as a recruit. Have you talked to him about, and San Diego State is a finalist, he's visited here. Have you guys talked about even possibly playing together? Have you talked to him about coming here?
We talk, but I leave it up to him, I just give him the right tips on what to look for, what they're telling you. He knows his family here, so I try not to get in the way of that. I just let him just be him and try to figure it out kind of for himself, So.
I asked Jalen what the score of his game was yesterday. Jaden's, he said, I don't even want to know. So he was nervous over it. So they did win yesterday. So I don't know if I should say that.
Have you guys talked about possibly playing together in college, or what it would be like? Maybe it won't happen. But.
Yeah, of course, we have, it would be great, playing with my little brother. He's a great player too, so it would be fun, definitely. But we would just have to see.
You thank the university for how they've supported you and the coaching staff in your first statement. How has that played with your family and with him in terms of his decision? Is that a big plus, or is it?
I feel like before this, they knew like it was already a family-oriented place, you know. So I felt when that came, it just made them more comfortable, you know. So yeah.
Dutch, were you ever worried that JALEN wasn't going to get his due this season because of that incident? I mean, he was putting up some incredible numbers, and by not being available to the media for whatever reason, do you worry sometimes like, hey man, this kid's should be getting a lion's share of attention? And maybe
You know, I think he's still got, you know, I think he's 2-time conference player of the week, and so obviously people are looking at what he's doing on the floor, his production on the floor, and they're judging him for that. And the other thing is ongoing, and, you know, will run its course in time. But I think he's getting the acknowledgement he deserves.
Right.
And hopefully at the end of the year we finish strong and he'll be in consideration for first team All Mountain West honor. He's deserving.
Dutch, why was now a good time for JALEN to come out and talk to us as opposed to a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago?
I think it was, you know, more of his family being comfortable and him being comfortable with it. You know, I'm not going to make him come out and talk, you know, and like I said, it'd be different if this was the legal system had run its course and we could comment fully on everything. But I think the nervousness is that it's still in the system, and you know, family didn't want him out here saying something that might cost him down the road, you know, and there's always that possibility when you have a young man in front of the media. So I think we all appreciate that, you know, having kids and knowing what it is to sit in front of the media and answer hard questions and being prepared to do that. And so I think when they were comfortable that he was ready, that he came out here and he made his statement and he's answered questions, and I'm appreciative for him doing that.
And JALEN, you're a pretty easygoing, fun-loving guy. Your teammates talk about you as, you know, good sense of humor, and has it been hard that you feel like people don't know that about you?
I mean, you know, I can only control so much what people think, you know. I just try to just better myself, and maybe I'll run into these people one day, you know, and they just get to know me better. I mean, like, it's really the only way, so, yeah.
And going back to the suit, I know you don't want to talk about it in detail. Is there anything that you'd want to say to the victims? I mean, other than you mentioned that you're taking this very seriously, but anything without going into details of the suit that you'd like to say?
You know, I really can't still talk about it, you know. I mean, hopefully there is a time where I can come out and, like, speak and say things, but right now I just can't.